Hi guys, in this video, we're going to be going through a track which is created in the style of Afro house and tech house, kind of like a hybrid track. Very common in dance music at the moment. So I'm using a vocal, which is quite popular. Sounds like this.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu
You can find it on Splice, just type in Que Rico. So let's just listen to the drop and then I'll break down the track.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso.
Okay, so let's start with the kick and bass. So kick, really nice kick, hitting about 48 hertz, which is around G, just providing a nice fundamental there. Nice solid kick drum. And the bass is using a Serum preset from the Messiah pack, fat bass. Very simple pattern. Just playing a C note. So I'm guessing we're in the key of C.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como
Yeah, so the vocal's in C. I've not pitched it around. So
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso.
I've not even sidechained this yet, but it still sounds solid. It sounds like one cohesive thing. If I look at where the bass is hitting on the span, that is like super subby. But as you can see, there's space for the kick drum at 50 hertz. There's not going to be that many issues probably. So if we go to these, so we have this interesting sound design thing here, which is an FX. But what's interesting is this sound. This is common in Afro house, kind of sounds like this with the resonance turned up. So if I turn up even more, I've been hearing that kind of sound all over the place. And also it comes in here as well. This one uses a different filter. It's an acid filter. If I turn up the resonance, sounds really cool. And you can just use these little plucky sounds to add a kind of background noise to your tracks. Aside from that, we have the hi-hats and the clav. And these tom loops layered with the cymbal. When you're layering sounds like this, it's good to make sure that they're layered on top of each other. You don't have to do that, but it can reinforce the groove. And then the listener knows that you've done that intentionally as well. There's actually even layered with this one as well. That one comes in afterwards. So it's like call and response there. It's also this thing. This is from the Tribe Deluxe Edition pack. I wasn't actually going to leave this in because it's in the mid-range and it may conflict with the vocals, but I think it sits nicely in the mix overall. The other thing that I wanted to show you, which is when you're blending between Afro house and tech house, you can use these kind of chord stabs, which are really common in dance music. So it's just a bunch of saw waves that are filtered out with a plug envelope. So the note only changes once. It's just providing this really hypnotic groove. And that is being reinforced by all of the drum elements as well. So if I play all of this, without the vocal. it's a really nice groove. We also have this ambient sound in the background. It's from one of our packs called Fusion. Just groove assist and layering. I've chopped it up. It's always nice to have these kind of loops in the background. It adds a bit of texture to the sound. And just turn it down and then auto pan it so it's going around the stereo field. And that's about it, actually, to be honest. So it's a very simple remix. You would have heard this vocal being used quite a lot by producers at the moment. So I thought I'd have a go at remixing it. Let's just play from here. See if there's anything else that I missed.
Quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso. Te ves como travieso. Quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso. Te ves como travieso. Quiero probar tu beso.
So yeah, interestingly, I've put the toms here. And the reason why is because that's when the vocal drops out. And these claps come in here where the vocal drops out. So the mid-range opens up and then you can fill that with another element. And so that was an intentional choice. I also want to show you this thing you can do to vocals here. If the vocal's really clear and crispy, you can do like little edits like this. Just to keep the hook interesting.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso. Te ves como travieso. Quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso. Te ves como travieso. Quiero probar.
So that's it for this breakdown. Hopefully you learned some new techniques with arrangement and even sound design. And I'll see you very shortly for more videos.